What's up, everybody? Thought I'd start your Sunday night off with a little bit of a Carpenter's Muskrat Love. I don't know.
Muskrat soothing, muskrat sound.
So corny. Muskrat Love. I'm sure the younger teachers may not know anything from Muskrat Love, but the Carpenters are great. So I started that off with Muskrat Love. I chose another option, but I don't think that it would have been as good as Muskrat Love, because here was my other option. I'll just go with this for about 3 seconds, and I think you will agree that Muskrat Love wins for starting it off with this video. A little scary. Anyway, all right, we have a first full weekend. It's been great. I would like to say that dismissal has been really, really nice. And I really appreciate everybody taking time to make sure that all the kids are able to get to carpool, daycare, latchkey, the buses, everything to get where they need to go. One thing is important for sure is that I really appreciate everyone's flexibility and patience. I know that we have been dismissing, and with our dismissal, it's been about 3:57 is when buses have been rolling, and about 4:02 has been when carpool has been finished. So I know it might not seem like the same times as last year, but we just need to make sure that we keep in mind that we're dismissing our students within the district's guidelines, because bell to bell schedule, 8:50 to 3:50 is school with Harris Elementary, just like any high schools. High school 7:20 to 2:20. We're doing a really good job of just making sure that we get our kids where they need to go. From 8:50 to 3:50, and I know that we do start dismissal at 3:40. So again, thank you for 4th and 3rd grade really chipping in. Thank you very much for the teachers who are stepping in and waiting with the buses. I know it's not completely ideal, because in the past you would just walk your students out to the bus and then load them on, and then you just go back to your classroom. But if we're looking at making sure that the kids are going where they need to go, I appreciate you taking the time to just stick with them a little bit. I know the last 2 buses sometimes are a few minutes late right now, but I think that it will work itself out. The next thing is, I thought this question would come up because someone had said, hey, why did you decide to switch the dismissal? It used to be kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and now it's 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and kindergarten. My response to that would be, in the past, kindergarten's ready to go first, but because they're 5, it takes them a little bit longer to get ready, which is fine. But when I look at like being proactive with discipline and stuff, the way the buses are loaded, they're loaded backwards, which means 4th grade's in the back, and 3rd, 2nd, 1st, kindergarten. It helps me out to make sure that if kindergarten is dismissed last, then when they get on the bus, they're just rather in the front. In the past, when kindergarten's gone first, sometimes I would have parent phone calls say like, this student in 2nd or 3rd grade has bothered my kindergarten student on the bus, and I'm just trying to avoid that. But that's the reason for the dismissal change as far as like the rotation for why we go 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, kindergarten. And it just gives kindergarten students more time to get ready to get dismissed and then go out to the buses. And so I know it's been a long, full week. I hope you all had a great weekend. And other than that, I don't have anything else to share other than thank you very much for being flexible these first few days. And hopefully, as we continue on in the next week or 2, the dismissal plan will be even more streamlined, and we will all make sure that everyone gets where they need to be going. All right, thanks. Have a good night or afternoon. I'm not sure. Thanks.